Here we are in Brenda's dirty tomb. I hadn't thought of what I was going to say, and you started the episode, and I wasn't ready. You can't use frost on ghosts. They're cold.
Why?
They're already cold. They're ghosts. They don't feel it. They feel lightning, though. Lightning is...
What is Mabel doing?
What is that, dog? What have you picked up that I need to be made aware of? Oh, it's a ball. Maybe we can't play ball now. We're playing Oblivion. Ignore your
important.
dogs. Yeah. Shut up, dog.
Guess I'll put away my staff, seeing as it's useless, apparently.
Useless stuff. Oh, Fingers of the Mountain controversy from the comment section yesterday. Actually, two controversies. Number one, people were laughing at us for mocking whatever their names were, David and Maurice.
I was mocking them because they didn't share the book.
Well, I was mocking them because they didn't solve the puzzle. To be fair, it only took us like 10 minutes, okay? All the scrolls were there. However, here's my... Oh, yeah, watch out for that, mate.
I already jumped over it.
Here's my counterpoint. Why would Bethesda give you a book and a bunch of tablets and then expect you to speak to the bloke instead of solving your puzzle yourself? I'm 2 Morrowind pills, and I'm never going to apologize for that.
Yeah,
okay?
I just assumed I'd have to sort it out.
Yeah, obviously you'd assume you've got to solve the puzzle yourself, but no, this is handhold Oblivion, where the man has to tell you how to do the puzzle. And you know what? We reject that, because it's 2025, and I'm not having a man hold my hand through puzzles. Am I right?
Unless it's Blue Lock.
Unless it's the wiki. Blast that ghost. Blast that. You're powerful. You're powerful, Brenda.
Thank
Mabel,
you.
I'm sorry, we can't play right now. It's Oblivion time. Mabel, it's Oblivion time. This is where you normally go to sleep, little guy. Little fella. What have the ghosts got on them?
Yeah, they got ectoplasm.
No way.
I've been taking off of them.
That's so crazy.
I think I've been taking off of them.
Yeah, you
did.
did.
It is. It just leaves an extra little puddle for us.
A little puddle.
As a treat.
Yeah, like a ghost puddle.
Little ghost puddle.
You know, like Beverly Crusher. She likes a bit of a ghost puddle.
That's a very deep cut of yours.
A very deep cut. Here's the other thing, controversial. Fingers of the Mountain, I said, we can make our own custom Fingers of the Mountain. And then someone in the comments like, you can't do that, it's just a shock spell. And then I was like, but I distinctly remember there being a Fingers of the Mountain effect. And I looked it up, and there was. So the last time I played Oblivion was this modded Oblivion that included a spell called Fingers of the Mountain scripted effect, right? It's very boring. I'm just explaining my confusion. What that is it's the ability that the pillar uses. So it's like a stronger version of Fingers of the Mountain, and it's a scripted effect. So instead of having the lightning bolt, please tell me you saved.
No. Look, I was
instead
just
of having
like...
the lightning bolt, it has like the
Oh, it's doing that thing again.
the little shield symbol
Let me out.
thing. Anyway, that's what I was remembering, and you were able to do a version of that in this version of Oblivion I played. I'm sure someone else must remember something like that. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much. Fingers of the Mountain is basically just a shit shock spell. So we should just make a better one if you like the shock spell.
I like Fingers of the Mountain. It's funny.
But it's just a shock spell, but worse, apparently.
Well, apparently it's not, because it's got quite good efficiency.
No, it has bad efficiency.
Does it have bad efficiency?
Yeah, if you're past level 5, the efficiency is worse than an equivalent shock spell. It costs more mana to do the same thing.
I see.
So what we should do is make a better shock spell, is what I'm getting at. Because you got your icy staff, then if you get a shock spell and a fire spell, you pretty much got the whole gamut, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you've caught up very fast. I'm impressed by your efficiency.
I'm a speedy fella.
You are a speedy fella. That's what I've always said about you.
Yeah, that's what everyone says
You're
about
a
me.
shock jock.
Yeah. Whatever that was.
You know,
Are we going to explain the Blue Lock joke, or are we not going to bother?
Oh, yeah, you've made a blue lock joke. Okay, so here's the thing. My friend is, I'm not going to name this individual. And I'm going to keep them totally as neutral as I possibly can, right?
Yeah.
So Paul's been watching Blue Lock, and he's an idiot. No offense, Paul, if you're watching. He's not very media savvy, right? I think maybe isn't as hipster wanker about stuff that he watches as maybe like I am. You know, not super high media literacy. Okay, I blame A-level media studies for that, because you start honestly, you start jumping at ghosts if you do that. Don't do it. It ruins everything. And he watched this show called Blue Lock. And now I've never seen it, but apparently it's a very kind of what's the word? Homoerotic? That's the wrong word. I would say you know what I'm trying to say.
It's like all sports anime. They're all quite homoerotic.
They've got a lot of female gaze, is that right?
Yeah, I mean,
that's not fair, because that's excluding...
Blue Lock I wouldn't say is very female gazy. It's just got very sus dialogue.
Listen, it's got a lot of homoerotic undertones.
There's some that are a lot very female gazy, like Free is the obvious sort of.
So we've been mocking him in the group chat. I don't know if it actually does or not, but at least saw this thing, and now we've just been laughing at him in the group chat over it. I said, this is like when people buy Playboy to read the articles. He's been watching Yowie for the football scores. So we've just been mocking him over that. That's the new joke of the group chat that
Yeah.
Elise is now introduced into Oblivion and forced me to explain.
We had to explain that Paul's been reading Yowie.
He hasn't been reading Yowie. He's been watching. He's like, oh yeah, football. You know, he's like one of the,
I recommended Blue Lock to him because I know it's like a sports anime about football, and he loves football.
I can describe Paul by saying he likes Cornish pasties, darts, and football.
He looks like a gammon,
okay,
but he's in his 20s.
and he likes anime, which is like a real out there. Ooh! Don't forget to pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't
pick
you
lock
worry.
that.
I'm gonna pick lock that.
So yeah, he's like the least. He's the guy you would least expect to watch anime, but for some reason he really got into it
Because of me.
Here's the story. Okay, so
oh god,
he
this was like my autism. Yeah.
He messaged Elise and he's like, "Can you recommend me some anime? I'm just kind of curious."
And I thought it was my brother that messaged me. Right, so this is sad. My brother doesn't show interest in my interests. So I was like, oh my god, he's asking me for recommendations. Now my brother does like anime. So I was like, he's used to my like self. So
you jumped him at the deep end.
I sent like I think like 30 recommendations. Right, I can go back the way I came.
Yeah, this is just a shortcut back to the beginning.
Yeah, I ended up sending him like a load of stuff, and you know what? He watched some of it.
He actually did.
Yeah, he actually. I recommended a lot. Well, one of them I recommended was Your Lie in April, which is not a him show. I was recommending it thinking it was my brother, and he loved it. He thought it was really good.
Like weird shit. Like he's watched some like I would say trashy shonen. Right, so like Seven Deadly Sins.
He loves Seven Deadly Sins.
He's been watching
it was like that was his first, I think.
Romance anime, so like Your Lie in April.
Your Lie in April is a tragedy.
What's that one he's been watching? Wait,
it's not this way. That way.
Try going that way.
Okay.
About the school kids who can't fall in love but can.
What?
You know the Love is War.
Oh, Kaguya-sama. Yeah, we went and watched the film for that in theaters.
About the. Anyway,
He watched Spy Family.
I need to be clear. I don't know shit about anime. Okay.
I don't know what that did.
I don't know what that did either.
I saw a switch and I pressed it.
It's a puzzle. You gotta figure it out, mate. So he's been watching a bunch of shit like this, and I don't get it. I don't really. Oh, it's raise those stairs in the middle.
Oh, Lidumna.
And I don't really like anime. I'll watch it occasionally, but
you were a Naruto kid.
yeah, that's the thing, kid. I'm a grown ass adult. Oh, that's probably a Vala stone in there. You got to find how to get it. No, I did notice there was another switch, I think, at the top of the other pillar. I don't know if you noticed that. Next to the other... Oh, there's a switch there.
Yay!
Ooh. Oh, what the hell was that?
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck was that, though? Skeletons! I found the object deep within Vatakan. I should take it to Skeleel.
What is that noise they're making?
Skeletons. They screech. They haven't got vocal cords, so I don't know how they do anything. Maybe it's their bones rubbing together like crickets.
Yeah.
You know?
I need a better heal spell.
You need just a better combat spell. Because now you're actually like outfit for
yeah, I'm going to die.
We need like a better magic spell for you. Why don't we go to, after we've done this, why don't we go back to Frostcrag and, you know, do a little experimentation, you know?
God, they were waiting for me on that. You die.
Like ayahuasca and anal.
What, excuse me?
What? Careful there. That's it. Get a little, ooh. That's it. A little shock from above. I don't know what skeletons are weak to. I can't imagine it's lightning.
Well, I don't really know what they'd be weak to because all of my spells have got an attribute. I assumed it'd be fire, and then you said, no, they're not going to be weak to fire.
I'd assume frost because you freeze their bones.
Yeah, but frost doesn't work against other undead things. Also, freeze their bones, bro? You okay? Do you need some assistance?
I love it when I say something just actually so stupid, and then you're like, yeah, but I'm not so sure about that. You shouldn't give credit. It's like a kid asking questions.
It's like when you say Pokemon wrong to upset a child.
How does this work? Yeah. How does that work? Sometimes you just be like, shut up. You'll figure it out. You know?
I'm taking these arrows.
That's how I'd raise a kid.
No, you'd be an abusive parent.
No.
No. No, I wouldn't. No.
Maybe you can go... See, I swear I saw there another switch at the top of the stairs over there. Oh, we've already taken... Oh, a Dwarven Bow. That's worth it.
Yeah, don't you talk shit about me taking stuff, okay?
We've looted the skeletons.
Yeah.
I think I saw something at the top of there, but
it's opened up, look.
It might just be decorative. Oh, watch out for that ghost.
You can see that door's open.
Yeah, blast him from here. Boom.
Lamau. Oh, it's quite strong.
I think he's firing frost spells, but they can't reach.
No, it reached me, but I just walked to the side. Yeah.
God damn. Slid out the way. Hi there.
I'm
Ancient
ectoplasm.
Ghost. I'm ectoplasm. See, I thought... Sorry.
Those doors would open.
No. Turn around. At the top of the other... No. You see this pillar next to you with a button on it?
Yeah.
There's a pillar parallel.
Yeah.
See, I thought that thing at the top was a switch, but it's not. It's just decoration. That's all.
Oh, I see.
You see? I don't think those doors open. I don't think they're doors. I think they're just like... Because it would say,
I mean,
unlocked with a key.
You can see that there's stuff over the other side, so if I go left...
Treasure. Ooh, there
Yeah.
actually is. Alien coffer. You found some sort of helmet.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't even look at it because the skeleton.
No, the
threw me
skeletons
off.
jumpy. It's like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, just like Scooby-Doo.
Raggy. Where are my regs, Raggy?
Oh my god. Whenever somebody says ragging, though, I can't think of anything else.
Oh my
I just
God.
can't.
There's a vine. We're not going to repeat it.
We're not going to repeat
Because,
it.
you know, it's 25 year of our Lord. This channel needs to stay demonetized anymore, and it's gone the chopping block.
Genuinely, yeah.
He's like, oh, raggy, and then a word that's not
A slur, yeah.
beginning with R. You know the one. Yeah, the thing you're not allowed to say anymore.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my God, bro.
You know what? We're just going to accept that this is...
Yeah, Zen. This is all part of the learning experience. Every pick broken is a bit of experience.
Yeah.
Calming touch. How ironic.
Yeah, beautiful.
Lock my blood pressure medication behind a 5-pick lock.
Should get Dexter Feldo's help. He can pick locks.
Dexter Feldo is a weird man.
He's got a lot of
weirdo.
strange hobbies.
When I speak to Dexter Feldo, I'm like, you know what? You've lived a long life, and I'm not sure why.
Rather than why, how.
Yeah.
Man has broken his skull more times than, like, oh God,
I feel
anybody
like
I know.
He wakes up in the morning every day, and he's like, what can I do to be zany? But, like, it's equivalent to someone doing that, but he doesn't do it intentionally.
Yeah, he just kind of, it just happens to him.
He's just like a naturally zany guy.
Okay.
Okay, here we are. I think you're back to the beginning.
I'm back to the beginning now, I think.
Okay.
So we've got the daughter of a Tarkin. Is there anything back here? I think this is what actually. Do you
This
know,
is
do
where
you
you
know
come
where I
in.
came
Yeah.
to? Yeah. You can see the ghost puddle.
Weird. So there's 2 shortcuts back.
I guess if
Wonder why.
like it, so that if you choose to go the other way,
Backtrack
which
and
is
get the treasure, yeah.
yeah, it's a treasure way.
Hello.
It's the lady I should
Have a look at the helmet.
Okay, sorry.
Uh,
I'm not even going to use it.
there it is at the bottom. It's the Yelmo Elficio Antiguo. Whoa. I think that means the ancient elven helmet, if I had to guess.
I mean, we'll
that
find
looks
out.
fucking hideous, by the way. Why have they slathered it in Vaseline?
Maybe they'd like to put it in place.
The aliens were famous for putting helmets up their ass, not in that way.
I mean, they could have put it in their vaginas. We don't know what they're cloacas. We don't know what aliens had.
They're elves.
I mean, we don't know if old ass elves had cloacas.
They're not that old that they would have lost a cloaca.
Technically, the cloaca would have split in 2, I guess.
Oh, I'll split your cloaca in 2.
Okay, so we're not going for Sculliel either. No, it must be
Sculliel.
Sculliel.
Yeah. You're a vampire?
What?
You didn't tell me. All right, have a chat with her.
Yay.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Hello.
Talk.
What is it?
What's that you have there?
Jesus.
That looks important, whatever it is.
This is a helmet.
I think you've really found something.
I don't speak
You'd
Spanish.
best
I don't know what
get
this is.
yourself back at the Imperial City
Where's
as
Mabel?
soon
She's
as
going to lie on
possible.
our bed.
Oh,
You'll want
actually.
the mages there to examine it more closely.
You've got to go back to Olav Jarol.
Sure. Bye.
It's so weird that it's like
What
necromancy,
else?
necromancy, sudden left turn, aliens. You know?
She's getting back in bed. She's like
Well,
tired.
honestly, I just get it. I get it.
Yeah. You know.
She's like, we've been here for months. I'm on the verge of giving up. Oh, you found the important thing. I'm going back to bed.
It just feels a little weird.
It's Oblivion, isn't it? They're not that intelligent. Whoa, it's there, cowboy. Stop. You're going the wrong way.
Am I going the wrong way? Oh, it's left, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now after our hundreds of fucking trips in and out of here.
You're going to impale yourself on one of
Woo!
those stalagmites if you're not careful.
It was-
Stalactites. Stalag?
I don't remember which one's
Stalag
which.
ground. Stalac ceiling.
Please, not that close. Thank you.
She's talking to me in real life.
Yeah.
I'm right next to
he's
her.
right in my face.
Stalagmites. I'm very passionate about them. Olav Jarol, I have a helmet.
Woo!
What's the bet you get back and they're like, oh, the necromancers have struck again? I
Actually, are
genuinely
they
don't
inside
remember this
one?
quest line,
I think
by
they're
the
in
way.
this one.
Olav.
Okay.
You gotta wait till he's awake. You're just a little peasant. You got to sit here and wait. He's like his power play over you. He's a weird man, Olaf Jarol.
Yeah, that guy. I remember him.
And his identical twin, the other bloke.
Yeah, but my granddad was split in
I hope
two.
the work advances.
I'd split him in two. Okay, speak to Olaf quickly.
What's this? Some sort of alien
Who's that
artifact?
bloke in the background?
I
Holy
don't know.
shit!
Feminist was right in sending you out.
He looks
there.
like an eagle. He looks like
Good
Sam
work.
the Eagle from
I'll
the
be sure
Muppet
to
Show.
put in a good word for you.
Langley, Langley.
Well, I didn't even get to read any of that because I was crying because you said you were going to
Good
split
work,
my
Adrian.
granddad in half.
Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site.
How do you know? You haven't
There
spoken
is
to him.
another
He's right there.
issue, which I believe you can also
Ooh.
help resolve.
Advancement.
You become more valuable
Oh
to the
my
guild
God.
with each passing day. The
passing
guild wishes to
day,
reward
every 2
that,
days
and
on
so
average.
You
Wow,
are raised
crazy.
to the rank of conjurer.
Conjurer.
Accept these robes
Ooh.
and wear them with pride.
Pride robes. They're going to be rainbows.
Oh my god, rainbows. Right,
The
pass.
gays
Are
have
you
taken over the
prepared
arcane
for the
university.
for the guild?
Finally, the agenda's done something.
The liberal agenda.
I mean, we do have a few rainbow-coloured sex toys up on the shelf.
And then inexplicably, all of the right-wing people start backing the necromancers.
It's just like real life. I'm ready. What is
Excellent.
it?
You have become most reliable.
You've
and I
become
assure
most
you the council
reliable.
appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand.
Ooh.
In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil,
There are.
the council
So
needs as
many.
Damn
much
those
information
undead.
as possible.
Damn them.
The bastards.
The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success.
Mystic Arc. You mean the
Guild
fucking
members are
library, bro?
investigating other
Lamau.
avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Ooh.
Okay, what do you mean to do? I don't
I'd
care
like
about what
you
you
to
mean.
speak with Tarmina at the Mystic
Tarmina.
Archives.
Oh.
She's
What a
our
name.
specialist on
The
magic
Mystic
and
Archives is
arcana.
literally just the
Has been
library.
helping
It's
gather
12
information.
bookshelves, all of which are empty after you
I
went in and
believe
had your
you've
way
been
with it.
asking her
Lamau.
the
Emptied it
wrong
all out.
questions,
Good.
taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with
Was
her specifically about
Tarmina
these
the lizard you spoke
black
to at the very
soul
beginning?
gems, if she knows anything
The one who
about
told you
their
about...
powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to
Why did you
those who are
why did you
responsible
go to
for
her
them.
originally? Tarmina, I recognise that. Did you go to speak to her about the Amulet of Kings? No. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. We'll find out when we
remember.
go back
We'll
to her.
find out. Yeah.
Greetings, guildmate.
Christ added Necromancer's Moon.
Yippee. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I made a joke about the sex toys, but I feel like I should, like, for people who haven't watched the
Oh,
like
the last
tea review.
5 years of tier review content, people sent us a load of sex toys to the PO box, and now they're on a shelf in my otherwise very fancy office.
Yeah, we just have them in the office, but
I haven't got anywhere else to put them. They're on shelves in the bedroom, and,
and
I was like,
they were looking at us. It was weird.
this feels like we're in a sex cult.
And also, if you do buy cheap sex toys from AliExpress, don't use them.
Don't use them.
You're gonna hurt
That's
yourself.
permeable plastic.
That you are honestly gonna give yourself an infection.
They're like full of
I don't have
botulism.
time to
Hi there.
help you now.
She doesn't have time. Well,
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my
Swamp,
ears
she's
in
a lizard. I
necromancy.
get it. That's so good.
I'm wondering
Not
where her
practicing
ears
it,
are.
mind you.
Inside of her head,
Wouldn't
the
want
lizards, they have
anyone to
holes.
think I was involved
Yeah,
in
do
that
they
sort
count
of
as like?
thing.
I guess does
I
she count
simply
consider them
meant
ears?
It's like
researching it.
birds. They just have holes in the side of their head. You know?
I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were.
Wow, okay.
No doubt
Fuck
the
me.
council
It's the
is
end of the
trying to
world,
get
but
you
yeah,
to
keep
bother
fucking
me
chatting
further.
shit.
Mum, when
I
did you
ran
get here?
Kalani
Lizard.
out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone.
Lamau.
I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions
To be
like
fair.
this.
Kind of urgent conditions.
I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of that may be more reasonable.
I
than
accidentally
just
stopped the
asking
recording.
for
Now I have to edit and
I'm,
export
I'm
it.
sorry.
This video's going to come out at midnight.
I'm sorry.
Oh, one single button press and you've just given me another 2 hours of work.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I accidentally clicked it. It's on the mouse. Tell me about the black soul gens, please, Tarmina.
Now that is a bit more specific.
Is it quieter?
Finally, something
No.
I can respond to.
Are you sure?
Let me
Yeah.
think for a moment.
No, she already
Ah,
was.
yes, there's one obscure
definitely dipped
text
there.
that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it.
Falkar.
Oh.
The name of the book is
Falkar.
Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins.
Do we have a book
of
on the
text,
Necromancer's
but
moon?
It does involve these gems you're
I dunno.
interested in.
I am interested in Black Soul Gems.
I'm
I am
right.
deeply
You're
interested,
Very
actually.
deeply
I'm so out of
interested.
Don't
sorts
look at
with
my
all
outfit that is
these
full of
requests. I've lost
chameleon
track
right
of
now.
most everything.
Oh, you're still part
Very
invisible, aren't you? I
distressing.
totally
Yeah.
forgot about that. Okay.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful.
Oh,
once
yes,
you've
I
had
will,
a chance
actually.
to read it
Yeah,
on
probably.
the
I love that the
to
book back there
discuss it
actually
with
says Emperor Uriel
Provinces-
Septim. Look at that.
Yeah, and you can see provinces of Tamriel
That's
there.
so good. What attention to detail.
Necromancers.
Why all the fuss now?
'Cause they're everywhere.
I thought it would have died down by now. What with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has.
Mhm.
And yet, suddenly, everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately.
Right, sure.
Never
Should we
mind
go to Frostcrag Spire
Okay, why?
for your spells? Better healing spell
Oh, true.
and probably a better lightning bolt spell, I think, is on the cards.
Sure.
And then you have to go find the Necromancer's moon.
Yes.
What that could be, I don't know.
It's book, apparently.
Ooh.
Woo.
What a lovely tower you have here. You'll
Hi.
make it lovelier. I didn't have to edit this video.
You know what would make it lovely? I wouldn't have to go up these stairs every time.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just let you fast travel to the front door.
Like, if the first time it's like, oh, this is nice, but then every other time it's just like, wow, gotta do this busy work.
Better yet, they could just teleport you inside the tower.
That would be nice, yeah. But then you'd be inside a building, and that's illegal. We cannot teleport inside buildings. That is ridiculous of you.
What are you here for?
I'm making spells, but I was gonna put away my arrows.
Okay.
Shift? Yeah.
Put away your dwarven bow if you want to.
Yeah.
That's the best bow you've got right now. Might as well keep it. Everything else I think we can sell. Oh, Robe of the Conjurer. That's what bloody bloke gave you.
Oh.
It's worthless. What's the spell drinker amulet? That's another thing bloke gave you. Spell absorption.
That's
pretty
that's
good.
pretty good, yeah.
That's not bad.
That ain't not. That's,
I'd sell it. Because it's not as good as Chameleon.
Nope, Chameleon is the best. It's gonna be really crazy when I start fighting things and I'm just totally invisible. How's that gonna work?
It's going to make the game unbelievably easy because nothing can see you or target you.
Yay! Brenda!
So maybe we'll, where you going?
Oh yeah, I need to make my spells.
Oh, you got a level up.
I do, yeah. I noticed it earlier when I was in those ruins. Woo!
Okay.
Right.
I would say level up first. Don't do this, but I would have said level up first because then you know how much maximum magic you got to play around with. So let's start with shock damage. Can we
Oh.
have a look at Fingers of the Mountain right now just to kind of get an assessment of it?
Sure.
So that is
You're really fucking me up right
20 points, 5 foot, 23 magicka.
Mhm.
25, 23. Now go back to the thing. Go to shock spell. 25, 23. So 20 magnitude, 5 area.
now. I cannot make it 5 area.
Oh. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, so you can double the area and it's basically not that much more expensive. Oh, that's better. I don't know. I think it's all right, actually, isn't it? Let's
I
just
think-
turn the area off. I think that's where you're losing a lot of value in Things of the Mountain. But hang on. 25, 23. That's 20 for 31. So Things of the Mountain is technically better right now.
Yeah. People were saying
I would
that.
still make it stronger so you can just blast it and not have to do it over and over and take damage in the interim. What's your maximum magicka is probably a better question.
Quite a lot.
You want to be able to, I think, fire at least 3 spells off. So why don't we take what you've got and just divide it by 3? 210. Okay, so I would say...
About 70.
Yeah, I was going to say 60 maybe per spell. Just
60
to give
makes
you a
sense,
bit
so then
of,
I can swap spells.
yeah, just to like a bit of a buffer. Self? Shock yourself.
That
Ooh.
would be funny.
Is it the weekend already? And, 62?
62 is reasonable.
Magnitude of 34, duration of 1. What about doubling the duration, half in the damage? What does that look like?
I can get it down to 20.
I think just stick with the magnitude, to be honest. Let's just do all the damage at once instead of... Yeah, I think that's probably better. I don't know nothing about no spell making in Oblivion.
Technically, the duration would make it do more damage over time.
It would, but it's damage over time. Every second they're alive is more damage they're dealing to you.
I guess.
I would just do that. Call it the shocker. Let's have a laugh.
We've already got the shocker.
Oh, call it... Oh, I don't know any other jokes.
You
I don't know
any jokes.
Don't jokes at all. I
Not
would
a
call
single
it...
joke.
I would call it lightning jutsu.
Oh my
Lightning.
fuck.
Lightning jutsu.
Lightning jutsu.
Yeah. What was a lightning jutsu? Like a Chidori or something?
Chidori was one.
Right. Okay, sick. Do you want to make a better healing spell?
Yeah, I suppose so. What was the one that that Boruto used?
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Boruto's the one that like nobody cares about, but for good reason.
Well, you can go ham on this.
Yeah, I don't want to go too high because I don't have the height.
52. I'd take that.
I don't know how. Okay, I've got enough
25. Can
restoration.
you crank it any further? I think in a healing spell, you want it all at once, right?
Yeah.
I think you've got restoration of 50, haven't you?
No.
Oh, no, probably not. Okay, just do it up to 30. Let's see if that works. 50. Okay, so somewhere between... Just click the restore health. That's
Oh,
it.
you can just do that.
Yeah. 28, still 50. It's probably going to be 25's cut-off point, isn't it?
We can find out. Yeah,
50.
I bet it's
Oh.
26. Yeah, it's 25. It
Boom.
must be 25.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. That seems pretty solid.
How much
For
is...
1 sec. Oh, great. Can you increase duration without...
I think you can't, but we can try it.
Well,
Yeah, no.
no, it's clearly the amount of mana that it's using. I think there's the determining
I don't
factor.
know if this is any better than one we've already got, but we'll find out.
25.
Wait, it'd be better if I put it to self, wouldn't it?
I mean, it's the maximum you can possibly do. So it's the best you can do at your level. So unless you've bought a spell that's better,
I don't think so.
it's costing you 174 gold. It's worth the risk.
Yeah, sure. What do we want to call
I would
it?
call it a little heal.
Oh,
Oh.
that didn't work.
Stupid.
A
Lil. Yeah. Heal.
heal.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, no capitals on
No
the rest
capitals.
of
We hate that. We don't live for that. Well, how are we looking here?
it. Okay, so let's look at my numbers for a second. So the 8 is
So we got heal minor wounds.
8. Yeah, it's much better than...
Jesus, it's like night and day.
Okay, so what would we call it again?
A little heal.
Oh, a little heal. There we go. And it's like 8 or something.
Yeah.
A little heal. And then the next one is...
Oh, Jesus. Lightning
jutsu. I hate that we named them all
3.
different shit.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Hell yeah. You're going to hit like a truck now.
Woohoo!
You know what I would have made?
What?
Weakness spell. Weakness to magic or weakness to ice. Because if you weakness to ice and then staff,
True. Do we want to do that?
I would. You want to do like weakness to ice over a long period of time. That way you can just keep staffing
Just
them.
duration it, yeah.
Just like keep staffing it, you know?
He's trying to stab at me right now.
Yeah. Weakness to magicka. Weakness to fire. Weakness to magic. That's all you got.
Would
Shit.
weakness to magic work?
It does. What you need is weakness to ice and weakness to magic on the same spell, I think.
That
For,
would be
like,
pretty good. We can
multiple
try and get it
duration.
later. We just need to buy a spell that does that, right?
Yeah,
And then we can put it
I'd
into the one we
sleep.
got. Oh yeah, we gotta sleep. We gotta go.
And then let's go back to work.
Sweepy.
Just immediately get that Necromancer's Moon in the bag. Necromancer's Moon, more like Moon Necromancers. Here's my bum, Manny Marco. Oh!
Oh my god.
Jesus, you're real widespread here.
Yeah, apparently so.
Intelligence?
Yep.
What does that do in this game?
Magicka.
Alchemy, Conjuration, Mysticism, Total Magic. Yeah, Willpower?
Destruction.
Yeah. And then probably Speed, sadly. I mean, missing out on ability of Speed sucks, but... Ooh, I think Agility, yeah.
Yeah, I was like listening to what you were saying, and I was like, I'm gonna go for my thing instead.
Well, ideally you pick both the +3s and a +2, but
But you know, what can
who
you
cares? You should have gone out on the balcony. It was faster.
do? Oh god, yeah, whatever.
No efficiency. Oh! Auto update complete for items in a spell. So that's making, every time you level up, your Fingers of the Mountain is becoming less efficient, right? 40 points in 5 foot. Wait, 40 points for 5 foot. 62. Go back to Fingers of the Mountain.
I think it's better.
Oh, it's better.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, the comment section is smoking something here.
I think that you
I
were
think
wrong.
yeah, no, fuck them. Fuck them, fuck the comment. I've always said this. We should never listen to those people.
Yeah.
They're animals.
The scum.
They're scum. Maybe we've got a mod that just fixes Fingers of the Mountain.
I don't know. I have no idea. You were the one that made this mod pack.
You're right.
I've never played this game
I
before.
didn't make the mod pack. I just added a bunch of mods at the end.
Yeah, he didn't make it. Yeah, he
I can't remember
took,
what this is. The
he took like a
Bevelux.
big
Is this-
one.
No, it's. I don't remember what the mod pack is now.
Is
It's
it
in the
inside there?
description.
It must be inside there.
The Archmage's lobby.
Okay.
How bizarre. You're looking for that. You're looking for that dude who's only just. Oh,
Why did you saw
I
the
think he
thing
came out
then?
of the door at the same time you came out of the door and walked right past you.
Okay. Hello, guildmate.
You're looking for a guy called Falcar. He is the guy who suspiciously only just appeared. All right. Oh, is it in the desk? Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, we could have taken
Take-
it this whole time.
Yeah, we could have just literally just done that immediately.
Oh my fuck.
Take back
Take us
to
Raminus Polus.
after consulting with Tarmina.
Okay, Raminus Polus it is.
Hang on, why the fuck did you need to do that for her?
She could have just walked, but she's too busy, Sam. She's too busy.
She was right there.
This is half of the issues with
It was 5
the
foot
fetch
away.
quests in this game.
Shit.
Where's Raminus Polus? Get here.
Has Tarmina been of
He
use
said
in
you,
gathering
it said you
information
should
about
speak
the
to Tarmina
necromancers?
first, but whatever.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, go on, just go with it.
I didn't think it
Excellent
did.
work.
It did.
I
After
believe
consulting
this
with
will be
Tarmina.
No,
News
she's
to the
after
council.
you have consulted
Oh,
with
is
her
it
to get the
saying-
book.
Where-
Yeah.
It's saying this is what you... Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Poor use of tenses.
I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant.
Sounds like a fucking
Some
banging
sort of
cocktail.
celestial
It sounds
phenomenon.
like a song from one of the bands
If
you listen
that's
to.
correct, then
What do you mean
both
with the
Theo
bands I
most
listen to? What does
likely
that
know
mean?
something about
You
it,
cringy
as the
bands.
My
caretaker
most
of the
listened to
Order.
artist of 2024
She
was
should be on
Kendrick
university
Lamar.
grounds.
Is that because of me though?
No.
Because I was listening
No,
to it constantly.
you know why? It's because every
Every
fucking
single time
song
you
on
put any
shuffle,
song,
here's a song, then it's,
then
not, like us.
It's true. So the thing is, right, like, my favorite song of this year has probably been Rich Spirit. So I've been playing it like on repeat.
Fucking nuts.
Sorry, I was ignoring him because I was thinking about Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar.
Oh, you got to speak to him again. You didn't. Oh no.
Botheel may know
Botheel.
more about
Botheel. Thank you. I assume that's that lady.
Yeah, the wood
Hello
elf.
there. Is there something I can do for
I
you?
love the chopsticks in her hair. That's nice.
Yeah, beautiful.
Probably just sticks actually, because she's a wood elf.
Shade of Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens?
Oh,
It sounds
what could it be? Do you
familiar.
think?
Let
What do
me
you think is
think.
a shade of revenant?
Ah, yes.
hell?
Now I remember.
Like a god thing.
Falcar
God
was
thing.
here some time ago asking about just
Falcar.
such a thing. Said it was for research.
This Falcar guy's
He had
suspicious.
a
He wasn't in the
large
university
sheet
at all,
of
and then
notes with him about it.
he suddenly appeared during this quest.
I'm
It's
afraid
so
I
odd.
didn't have any more
It is
advice for him
strange.
than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of
If you'd have fixed the
reference.
fucking Ori when she
Falcar
asked, she'd
did
have said
leave
the
this
same thing.
behind. I think it fell from his notes as he
Sorry.
Because the Ori's
left. I didn't pay it much
DLC.
attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Oh.
No.
Hastily scrawled note.
Okay. Bye.
It says, buy cheese. Buy wheels of cheese.
Right.
Hastily scrawled note.
Fuck
Primary
me.
sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Istinus, Fort Lynchell, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies once a week, his grace shines down on us.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Wait. The arrow was green.
Yeah.
That means it's in
you
the
don't
room.
need to shout, dude. I saw as I left.
It's like a naughty dog.
Maid.
I'm gonna leave again if you keep talking like that.
What do you mean? How many times have I got to say it, bro?
I'm gonna leave the room and go somewhere else. I'm gonna go do a different quest if you keep talking like that.
Different
Well
quest.
Well met,
Well
Ravenous
met.
Paulus.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note
Why is no
behind.
one
did
suspicious
he?
of this guy? Is that him right
Perhaps we
there?
should look into it for more
This
clues.
this yellow man, I guess. So we can
I guess
we
so.
can go and
This
look at him.
lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the
Dark
mountains
Fissure.
south of Cheydinhall.
They named it after you.
If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests,
Trying to
I
figure out how long this
believe
episode's
this
going to go on
cave
for, because
is
somebody's not
directly
recording.
related to the
Fucking-
contents of the book.
Ugh.
Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade
Go to the
occurs.
Dark Fissure.
Search for any connection
Yes,
to
man.
what we've learned and report back.
It's such bad writing.
Please, be careful.
Thanks.
Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing
Don't
with
die.
powerful forces here.
The writing sucks.
Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Well, since when did you care about my life, Ravenous
Who's that
Paulus?
bloke back there? Get him. Tackle him. Falcar!
Hello, Guild.
Oh,
No, it's Mago
It's one
and
of the
Rudito.
Spanish mages. Oh, I'm so sorry. We just racially profiled you. You can fast travel from here, by the way. To the Dark Fissure.
Can I actually fast travel to the Dark Fissure?
You're basically right there. Oh my god, it's the cave that you said you weren't going to go to.
Oh my god.
That's so funny. They named it after you, by the way, this place.
Really, that's crazy. That's
Dark
That
Fissure.
is so crazy.
Where you going?
I was gonna go around the water. It was
Nah,
also-
just go on the side. Turn around. Oh, you're not going to ride your horse?
No, makes me feel sick.
I love the horse.
I don't
Actually,
love
you
the
might as well hit
horse.
that camp there as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay, right. Zigzag. The trick is zigzag.
That's not working.
That's it. Now, this is something we've never done so far, and this is a very, very important part of any Elder Scrolls playthrough. You see that mountain? You can climb it. Todd wasn't lying. You've just got to know the angles. Oh, it's getting steeper, bro. I go the other way. Maybe go back the other way. That's it. Keep going.
You're really not helping here, Brev.
I'm helping.
Also, you know I did this when you were drunk and you got really upset with me? Do you not remember that?
I would never.
You got really
this
upset.
sucks. I hate this game.
Die. Okay, well,
Right, maybe that bit up there
I'm
is
going to
slightly
go
less
up
steep.
this way.
Yeah.
Give me this
Ooh, lavender.
monk's hood, actually, mate. I keep on wanting to make a sex joke, but I've just not been doing
What's
it.
that? Joffrey's hood.
Yeah, not Joffrey's hood. I don't care about that, man.
Is Joffrey circumcised or uncircumcised?
I mean, I don't know. We'll have to ask them.
Accidentally, I think.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
What a nice little butterfly.
Oh, it's a lovely game. Oh, don't jump off the side of the cliff. Fuck shit.
I'm trying to see where this thing is. It seems like I've found it. Oh, grow up, Brev.
You haven't quick saved in a long time.
Oh my god.
I'm just a little concerned.
F5. There you go.
Do a little heal. Test out your healing spell. That's the wrong one.
Is it?
You put the healing spell on 8. Boom!
Oh, I got stuck because I was too focused
Oh,
on the healing
Jesus.
spell. It's okay.
Just beeline it for the quest. Let's not try and get to that camp because I think it's at the bottom of the river.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Actually, look in the sky.
There's a nice little rain up to the sky.
What do you think that could be?
It's the sight of God.
It's the shade of the Revenant. Actually, I'm not sure this is. I don't really remember. I really don't remember. Like, the Mages Guild is probably the quest line I've done the least in Oblivion. I don't know why.
There was something that was on my radar, but I don't know what it was.
Here we are. The Dark Fisher.
Now, while the shade of the
Ooh.
Revenant blankets this world, I give
maybe go up to
these
them and speak to them
gems
instead of-
as an offering.
It's a necromancer,
You
Brett.
will not stop us. The Order of the Black Worm will consume all in its path.
Go
Yeah,
on.
that was a really good time for me.
I just thought you might as well have a chat, because if he had some valuable information... Whoa, my God!
Yeah, get fucked.
You sent him straight to hell. You just hit 69 destruction, by the way.
Yeah,
Can
I
we all
did.
have a nice
It's
collective
sex,
nice in
sex
chat?
joke, yes, good and funny. Right, what was it? Handwritten note.
To the anchorites, place your grand soul gems in the altar. Pray for his blessing and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gems will become instruments of his divine power.
Sick, cool.
This is how you make black soul gems.
All right, so we come to this altar again.
You
Now we've
have
got
to
this
wait
place
for
unlocked.
the shade of the night or whatever it is, the shade of the revenant. So once a month, when this date happens, you can put your soul gems in there, blast it with soul trap, they'll transform into black soul gems.
I guess I'll take his mort flesh.
Fucking hell, I thought there was a bloke stood behind you there.
What, on that?
Yeah.
Nah, there's just a horrible dead body.
You don't need to go in there.
Oh, do I not have
No, it said go back to Ravenous Polis.
to? Okay.
This is for the future.
Oh, okay, so is it too high level for me?
No, because everything in Oblivion scales to your level.
Okay, then.
We'll try that altar at some point. I don't know when we've got to do it, whether there's a specific day. I'll have to look it up.
Back to Ravenous Polis.
So as soon as we can do it, we should. Because then, with Black Soul Gems, we just go hunting bandits. You can enchant the rest of the gear however you like.
Yay!
Oh.
You're right, Hagea.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Hello, conjurer.
He does.
Hello.
The Spanish mage. I like when they go indoors and then they look away like you're sucked in. Ravenous.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? We need to
Why
know all
in God's
we
green
can
earth do
about
they
the
put 4
necromancers.
locations on the note and then only have you go to 1?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Necromancers?
I guess just necromancers.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some
God,
kind
his face is
of power to
unsettling.
change
The
over
fact
the
that it's
soul
like
gems.
it's
It's
stuck in place.
unmoving.
As
Yeah,
you pass the
it's
news on to the
awful.
council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths.
They're not.
I hate that
I
he's always
also fear
smiling
their
at me as
numbers may
well.
be greater than we believed.
Uh-huh.
You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks,
Thanks.
and that of
It's
the
nice that he's so
council as well.
smiley at this critical moment. Advancement?
I guess.
Your role within the guild becomes.
Oh,
essential.
huge.
You have now attained the rank of magician.
Okay,
and
that
are
seems like a
freely
downgrade because
able to
magicians
access
like
the
Conjurer
constant
sounds
they
way
do like
cooler than
fucking card
magician.
tricks and shit. You
Yeah.
know, we're gonna pull a tablecloth off really fast.
Seek out Archmage Travin. He is personally
The
requested that
Archmage.
you seek-
Cool.
I would leave it here for today. Thank you for joining us in. Oh, I thought he
Yeah.
was smoking then.
I did too.
Thank you for joining us here in
Greetings,
Oblivion.
magician.
Tomorrow we speak to Archmage Travin and see what happens. Bye.
Bye.